Good morning, everyone. It's another Thursday, another full day of eating, another vlog, or whatever you want to call it, a day in the life, somewhat. As you can see, starting out with this bulletproof coffee. Since it is Thursday, I think everyone sort of know the drill. When I go into work today, I'm at an office, a remote office where there's no privacy whatsoever, so it's really hard to film. So I'm gonna let you know what I'm having for my lunch, and more than likely I'll do a snapshot once it's all kind of put together somewhere. Right here is cauliflower mash with some butter, and I got here. Now this one is some pot roast. I grind it up to make into kind of like a little bit of a soup and threw some broccoli on top of it. Now, if you can see this, the colors that you're seeing is I threw a little bit of turmeric in there and some pepper and sea salt. So that's going to be my lunch. I have my bulletproof coffee. I'm going to suck that down. I'm going to try to get my mini workout in, which is kind of like this 1 mile walk I do on YouTube. And I'm going to head off to work. I did get a few requests for some videos. One of them I'm going to knock out today. So I'm getting this day going. I will see you guys later. Hi guys, so I'm back and I got a request that I do my green juice, a video about it, and it's actually not really complicated. It's pretty simple. So here is the greens that I use, and sometimes I get the ones from Costco, the big huge bag of the greens. So this one. And I have my little bitty magic bullet, so I'm going to do it twice, but I'm only going to do it once and show you guys how I make it. And in here is just a little bit of water and ice. The things I add to mine, and you, is completely optional, and you do not have to do it. Salt, and this is just a mixture of pink Himalayan salt and sea salt. A little bit of black pepper, turmeric, and the reason for the turmeric is to help with inflammation, and supposedly pepper helps to your body to absorb it more. And we all know we need a little bit of salt, some ginger for a flavor to it, a really good flavor. Kelp granules, full of good iodine. And I put a scoop of leucine in it, which helps to preserve muscle. And again, all these things I'm adding to mine, you do not have to add to yours. These are things that are a benefit to me, and you may just want just a simple plain green juice. Or if you wanted to add something to it, you might want to add things that's going to benefit your body, which you're lacking in. So again, all these things that I'm showing you, that I'm adding to it, you do not need to add to it. And today that just came in the mail from Paleo Valley, my green powder, which I hope you can see this, is organic and gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, and all that good stuff. And the macros for one serving is 25 calories, 5 carbohydrates, and 1 fiber. So I'm excited for this. I'm going to add probably a half a serving of that to it. So what I'm going to do is combine all the ingredients and show it to you, and I will be right back. Okay, this is what it looks like with everything packed inside of it that I've shown you. So I'm going to blend this up and be right back. And final product, everything all blended together. all nicely. And I'm going to pour it into my little bottle. And this is the green juice. So I will be back to show you what I'm having for dinner. Okay, this little baggie right here, I'm calling dinner. So what I have in here is some chili, and that's going to be my dinner and round out my dinner for the day. My eating for the day. A while back, I made a huge pot of chili, and I stored some in some little bitty mini freezer baggies because I know there will come a day where I just not feeling it. And today was one of those days I was not feeling it, and I didn't take anything out. I also forgot I had a dental appointment. So I got home and remembered it and had to run back out the house to my dental appointment. So my schedule was kind of thrown off anyway, even if I wanted to try to cook something. So this came in handy, this little baggie of chili. Oh yeah, here's the finished product of my green juice. It fills up a 32-ounce size container. And what I do is I sip on it. It lasts me for about 2 days. So I sip on it for 2 days. And this is an excellent way, at least for me, to get my greens in. I found it so hard since you're supposed to eat so many greens and they're so low in carbs. I mean, one serving is like 1.5 or 2 cups, and it's actually like 1 net carb or something. So I find it really hard to get all my greens in, and you're supposed to have at least 5 servings of your veggies a day or something like that. It makes it so much easier when I can drink it, and it's not like it's off the shelf and it's those other ones that have all the carbohydrates and sugar and all that crap in it. I know what's in it because I made it. So again, I want to thank you for following me on my journey. Please don't forget to down here to like and subscribe and share and comment. And I will be back with another full day of eating. And just so you know, next week I'm thinking of kicking off a challenge of for myself mostly, dairy-free. As all of you probably know, I am lactose intolerant, but I've been able to handle like yogurt and cheese, if you will, as long as I don't go overboard. But stuff like heavy cream and half and all that other stuff is a no-go. So next week what I want to do is basically, for me, cut off the dairy, which will be the cheese. And the only thing I'll keep in my diet would be ghee and butter. So if you want to join that challenge with me, also let me know below. If you want to link up with me and follow me on Instagram and see how I'm doing with that challenge of no dairy. So I'm going to say good night, and I will see you guys on Saturday.